and hanging out. I do want to shout out a couple. What I'm doing, this is the first one of these I've done. First of all, Scout, well, you will be locking it in when you tap it. A fun game tomorrow. I'll tell you about that in just a little bit. Is that they're going to hit a home run? It doesn't always happen, and that is okay. We asked what's for dinner tonight. I'm hungry. And so that's the fun here. Kitty Cat Muse is having steak and salad. Oh, that's Dylan is having steak and potato. He's from the 910. I don't know. Incredible. Oh my goodness. Wrong with that. Deb LTT having chicken enchiladas. Brief Swagger pizza. Barkeep BM Pliable. High Ace 96. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get a little energy because it's national. Are refreshed. Trivia questions will split it. In this game, you will earn one bonus SB. If you've already been eliminated, here's the deal, folks. If you win the game today, yes, you get your share of that $1,000. But on top of that, any bonus SB that you've picked up, claim them in order. It was very quickly. Question, you can rejoin to get another. There are free rejoins anytime by clicking the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu and walk. That means every live game you play, you get one free rejoin. Players who win and claim at least one SB in the game. And I do have our today's Disney game. There they are. They have all been credited already. Congratulations to every single one of you. Well done. And Scout, your name's not up there. I know it's not, but it could be in the future. So keep playing. It's time to play, so let's kick things off. Here is question number 1. According to legend, what causes a werewolf to change its form? Is it water, a full moon, or music? What causes a werewolf to change its form? Water, a full moon, or music? The plus side of being a werewolf is that you every time the full moon hits, a full moon will turn a person into a were-person. Just in the last couple of years, I saw an American Werewolf in London, which is one of the great werewolf films of contention as we move on to question number 2 for eyesight. Yes, jump on it today. Teen Wolf. And produced by the melanocyte cells in your skin that determines the color of your skin, your hair, your eyes. Answer 99% of you getting that. 2 where you've had at least 99% SB if you get it right. The glickid phenomenon from the summer of 2020. Thanks to and Wicked. Or no, Glickit is Gladiator 2 plus Wicked. Now they're trying to do, I think it's Fantastic Man with Superman and Fantastic Four. Both deserve their time in the sun. Of the 18% of you that got a still over 14,600 people in grand prize contention. Is it Zabuma Food, the Electric Company, or Sesame Street? More than numbers and letters, they've taught us compassion, tolerance, and sharing the Sesame Street way. I'm a Sesame Street kid. I bet a bunch of you are too. Pretty much everybody. Day chasing the clouds away for most of you. So let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following U.S. presidents was a Quaker? Was it James Madison, Richard Nixon, or Chester A. Arthur? Quakers. Some of us, like me, went to a Quaker school. The Religious Society of Friends, they are called. When you think of Quakers, you most likely imagine that guy on the oatmeal container, but the Religious Society of Friends is way more modern than that, and Richard Nixon was raised a Quaker. He was a Quaker president. The other one was Herbert Hoover. Our 2 Quaker presidents. 30% of you knew Richard Nixon was the answer, but oh my goodness, 70% of you just got eliminated by a brutal question. But I have a feeling those rejoin numbers are about to skyrocket because a bunch of you had a free rejoin to use, probably from playing other live games throughout the month of June, and you're going to get it replenished, so why not go ahead and rejoin? And I'm right. Over 75% of you just came back into the game. We had over 12,000 people in grand prize contention. And question number 6 on the way right now, worth 1 bonus SB. What is substituted for the traditional bread on a McGriddle breakfast sandwich? Is it a pita, peanut butter, or pancakes? What is used in a McGriddle? It's not traditional like roll, something special. McDonald's perfected the breakfast sandwich with the McMuffin, then took it to the next level by replacing the bread with syrup-infused pancakes. Oh my goodness. Just the cakes were the answer. Pita would be interesting. A little breakfast pocket. I wouldn't say no to it, but pancakes are bonus SB. Which Marvel Merc with a mouth had a 2024 movie crossing over with Wolverine? Is it Deadpool, Killshot, or Hugo Strange? Who is the Merc with a mouth? Marvel's Merc with a mouth. Takes no prisoners. And if that sounds good to you, check out Deadpool and Wolverine, one of my favorite movies of 2024. Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool, the one we're looking for there, played by Ryan Reynolds. 96% of you getting that one right. He'll be back at some point. We don't know where, don't know when, but I will be excited for it. That is going to be a real fun time. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which country does superstition say you shouldn't chew gum after dark? Is it Ireland, Turkey, or Egypt? And if you know the answer, I wonder if you know why, because that is a mind blower. You're not supposed to do it because it's believed that you're chewing on the flesh of the dead after dark. So, you know what? Bazooka gum, I'm guessing it doesn't sell that well after dark in Turkey. Turkey is the answer I was looking for. 37% of you get world talked about all over the internet. And of the 63% of you that got eliminated, we're going to get some of you back in. We're going to get about a quarter of you, it looks like, down to 5,700 people in grand prize contention with only 2 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 9. In 4/4 time, how many beats are there in a measure? Is it 4, 7, or 15? Talking about 4/4 time, my friends. Little elementary school music for you. When looking at time signature, the first number is how many beats are in the measure, and the second is what kind of note each count is equal to. So in this case, it is 4 no matter what. 4 is the answer. 5,293 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, it is that time of year to break out the briquettes and show up tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time for a game all about cookouts. Our most delicious game yet this year. We will have $1,000 on the line. You don't even have to bring a dish. We'll have everything laid out for you. All you have to do is eat and earn SB. Also, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One, of course, is our other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge. If you don't play that, it is a quick hostless version of our game. You can play it on your own earn wherever you find it in the app. That is a place where you can get games and earn SB from playing games. But even more importantly than that, I think, is the cover off of your to-do list in minutes. It's fun, it's easy, it is working, it's worth checking out. And it all earns you SB towards your daily goal. But this is something, I call it Daily Tapjoy, because it's something you should be doing every single day. Please, I urge you to check it out after the game. And I also urge you to make it part of your daily routine. If you haven't done it in a while, come back and try it again. Daily Tapjoy, I think it's awesome, and hopefully you will too. You can click the image that appears at the end of the game, and you can go check it out for yourself. All right, we got 5,371 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 15,300 of you stuck around to the end, and I got one more. Great Gatsby. Was it William Shakespeare, Ernest Hemingway, or F. Scott Fitzgerald? Who was the author of The Great Gatsby? His other books include Tender is the Night, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, made into a feature film, and The Crack Up, but Gatsby remains F. Scott Fitzgerald's most famous work. F. Scott Fitzgerald is the answer. 4,948 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 21 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Rama Shorm, congratulations to you. Cherry Motion, you are a winner. TMB Perry, you did it. Well done. Kelly Carlin, you are a winner. Millie Rippid, Taylor Jane Swag, and Zoe Wardlaw, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you. And hey, congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them. Now that they have all these new SB in your account, you know Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with that cookout game. This has been